Hey there guys, so unfortunately it's happened again. I've lost my motivation to make videos and I'm going to be taking an extended break from the channel, and I sat on this video for quite a while because the last time this happened it was simply the result of extreme tiredness. I'd been putting in a bunch of hours into the channel and my real life job had been getting pretty heavy as well, so I was just exhausted. I needed a bit of a break to recharge the batteries before, and it didn't take much longer than a week or two for that fire to start reigniting. Then I think it was a month and a half where, the fire was back in full effect and I was able to get right back to it. So I thought the same kind of thing would happen here. I was saying, oh no, I don't need to bother making and uploading a little channel update saying I'm taking a break. I'll just take a month off and I'm sure by that time everything will be fine. That unfortunately didn't happen. Instead of my motivation going up, this break has had the complete opposite effect. My desire to make videos has gone down and it's dwindled away to the point where I have almost no desire to make videos anymore. And I sat there and thought about it for quite a while, although I shouldn't have really had to do that because this is something with me that always fucking happens. Ever since I was a kid, I've jumped from hobby to hobby to hobby to hobby. I'll pick something up, I'll get really into it for a few months or so, I'll eventually get bored of it, put it down, move on to something else. And it's been good in a way because it's allowed me to experience a variety of different things. However, with this, I could not be any more fucking pissed off at myself for the way I am right now. Even just setting up the camera and putting the microphone on, I was getting a bit emotional because this by far has been the most productive hobby I've ever tried. I've got to learn so much about different pieces of recording equipment, cameras, audio devices, microphones, all that. My writing improved significantly, like the hours I put into script writing really helped improve just my writing in general. And my way of speaking on camera, if you go back and look at my earlier videos, I have improved in leaps and fucking bounds. I used to sound really robotic. Now I'm not the best at speaking on camera, but I sound a lot more natural, a lot more fluent. And editing, something that I knew absolutely nothing about before, is something that I am somewhat competent in now. My knowledge of it is still extremely limited, but it's something that I know a bit about now, and that knowledge will serve me well in the future if I ever need to edit something. So that's been great. And on top of all that, I've got to entertain a bunch of people. Granted, my audience is fairly small, so it's not a huge amount of people that I've been entertaining, but I have gotten a number of comments and messages saying, hey, look, thanks for making this video. I'll check out this anime now, and that I've introduced people to a bunch of their favorite anime, so they thank me for that, and that's been so awesome. So I wish I could be that guy that was just so into YouTube that that's all they want to do. They just upload video after video after video. While they're uploading one video, they're thinking about what their next video is going to be. They're just, constantly churning out more and more because there is nothing else that would make them happier. But that's not me, and that's never going to be me, and I'm going to have to accept that. Now, the reason why I'm using the word hiatus in the title rather than just saying straight out I quit is because there may come a point where I want to come back to this. It's happened in a few of the other hobbies I've had in the past. It might end up happening to this as well. I might come back for a month or two, upload a bunch of videos, take another break, come back again. However, it's never going to be as consistent as it was during that first year where I was uploading all the time over, that 1 year. And for those of you, the subscribers who have come to expect consistent and frequent uploads from me, this could be incredibly frustrating. And if you guys decide, you know, I don't want to deal with this bloody flippant bullshit of you uploading one video every 6 months, I'll just unsubscribe right now. If you decide to do that, I completely understand. If you feel betrayed by this decision, I do not blame you at all. And I do genuinely apologize for any hurt feelings that I caused by deciding to walk away. However, if I stuck it out just because people really wanted me to, they love my videos that much, they just want me to stay even though I don't enjoy it, it would be an absolutely miserable experience for me. And not just for me, because if I'm miserable and I'm uploading videos while I'm miserable, they're not going to be that good, and that would in turn make you guys miserable. So me deciding to stick around is not going to help anybody. So I guess the last thing I want to touch on is just how grateful I am for everybody who supported me in any way on this channel. People who left likes, left comments, or just even watching my videos, knowing that what I did reached somebody out there and impacted them, even in the smallest way, is extremely cool. And if you guys want to contact me, I will still be here. I'll still be using this channel for my general YouTube browsing and watching other people's videos. So if you want to shoot me a comment or shoot me a message, I will still be here and I should still receive it. So yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'll take it out with, thank you guys very much for watching, and goodbye.